What is up, YouTube? Footer Charles C, and I'm here with a different game. We're here playing some The Bigs 2. This is an old freaking game, but we're facing, you guys know him, you guys love him, we're facing DEZ, Black Bandit, Black Gamer, Black Sheep, whatever his name is. We're facing him in this game. He's got the LA Angels, and I've got the Kansas City Royals. We thought, hey, might as well just choose our favorite teams for this game. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Things are not going to start out well for us, as he's going to get a leadoff double right there. We got Zach Greinke on the mound, so I think this is like 2009 season, maybe. We got Jose Guillen, Mike Jacobs, Coco Chris, Miguel Olive. Just this team is trash, okay? The Royals are just absolute trash. Alex Gordon at third base, though, makes a great jumping catch there. Jumps about 30 feet in the air. Too bad he could never do that in real life at third base. But now that he's moved to left field, he's pretty good. Vladimir Guerrero's also in this game, and he is just scary as hell. Micah Vila's trying to make a nice play to get him, but not in time. Vlad is safe, and DEZ takes a 1-0 lead here in the first. Greinke kind of struggling right now. Torii Hunter up to the plate, and Aviles makes a nice diving grab, and we throw it home just to make sure he wasn't going to try to score from second base. And so now we're out here on offense. We get a leadoff single there. Actually, it's not leadoff because there's one out. Mark Tien now up to the plate, and Tien strikes out swinging there. So now we're going to see Jose Guillen up to the plate. We're trying to steal a base. Here's the throw, and he is safe. David DeJesus gets the stolen base there. He was on this team as well, actually. I totally forgot about him. As this one into the left center field gap, all the way back to the wall. That'll score a run. I am not going to try to test Torii Hunter's legendary arm, as we're going to tie the game up at 1 here going into the second inning. Get a nice strikeout there. Greinke is pretty good in this game. He's not, like, great, but he's still pretty good. Strikes out Mike Napoli there. Things are going well for us here at the start of the game. So, 2 outs now here in the top of the second inning. Get a strike there. And I honestly really like just how this game works and just like the mechanics of it. It's honestly just a lot of fun. I mean, it's not really a game to be played any kind of seriously. It's literally just an arcade-like baseball game, as that one is hit high deep to center field, and that is gone as DEZ couldn't quite get back there in time. I believe that was Mike Jacobs. Yes, it is. One of the biggest waste of money that the Royals have ever spent, but he does get a nice home run there. DEZ trying to bunt again, but that time Greinke not able to get the ball over to first in time, as that's going to be a base hit, infield bunt. As now there's a runner on first, and that one off of the glove of, I don't even know who our second baseman is. Who is he? Is it like Alberto Callaspo or someone? I don't even know. I don't remember. That's how long it's been since I really remembered who was on this team. As that one right off of my shortstop's face, and everyone is safe. That's going to load the bases now. Hopefully my player is okay. He is. Guerrero with the bases loaded. That one to, I think that might be Mark Tien, as we get the double play. Needed that big time, but he does tie the game. But we do get, I think that's Kendrys Morales, actually, who we just struck out there. As that one over to the shortstop. DEZ can't quite get it. As DEZ, I don't even think he's ever played this game before we played this. This was from like a few months ago, but I think this was like the first time he'd ever played it. Now, I'd played this game before, so I kind of knew the mechanics a little bit, but DEZ, he didn't know them like at all. As we got runners now at the corners. Again, do not want to test the legendary arm of Torii Hunter. We got a big slam ready, just waiting. We're going to try to pick the perfect time to use that, as Alex Gordon, that one to Sean Figgins. And DEZ is going to try to go home. Tien will be safe. And we got the lead right back, as Jacobs up to the plate again. A slow roller to Figgins. He's going to try to flip it over to third, but Guillen will be safe. Bases are loaded, and now we got 4 chances to a grand slam. Billy Butler, the first chance, trying to give us a big 7-2 lead. And DEZ waiting patiently, trying to pick the perfect pitch, but that will not be it, as Butler sends it deep into left center field, and it is gone. A grand slam. We were waiting for the perfect time to use that, and boy, was it the right time. Billy Butler, a grand slam into the fountains. And now we have a 7-2 lead. But in this game, that is not safe. Believe me when I tell you that a 5-run lead is not that safe at all. As that one into center field, Chris, we're going to get this one over to third. And there's 2 on with 1 out here in the top of the 4th. And again, just the way this game works, your lead is never safe. But when we got Alex Gordon making legendary catches like that, it certainly helps. What an amazing play. And there's 2 down now here in the top of the 4th. And here's the next pitch to, I believe, Bobby Abreu, as that one stung. Left center field gap. Crisp cannot get there. That'll score 1. Here comes the second runner home. He is safe. And it is a 7-4 game now. Just like I said, it's never, ever safe. As that one into right field, just pokes it down the line. Runners at second and third now with nobody out here in the top of the 5th for DEZ. And that one into center field. That'll score 1. Here's the throw with the turbo. And he will only get 1 run, make it 7-5 now. And DEZ, a great opportunity here to get right back into this game. But swings like that will not help him as he strikes out there. Again, DEZ still trying to get the timing of this game, which just, I think I remember, just really threw him off. Going to try to look for the double play, but a hard slide takes out Mike Aviles, and he is hurt. And he is hurt pretty bad. As you can see, his attributes just absolutely just get destroyed. So I think we ended up bringing in Alberto Callaspo because I think Tien is our second baseman for this game. DEZ tries to bunt, does get the runner over, but there's 2 out, so it doesn't even matter. So now we got Mark Tien up to the plate again, a 1-run game. And again, just like I said, those leads are never safe. In this, you could have like a 20-run lead, and it's not actually safe in this game. That's just how it works. Jose Guillen up to the plate. That one slow roller gets past Morales. The throw almost gets Guillen at first, but he will be safe. And now with the turbo on, that one stung to the shortstop off of his face, and Figgins makes the catch, and he's going to double up Guillen. What a heads-up play. What a lucky play for DEZ, as that will clear the bases, or, well, it'll end the inning, get the runners off the base. And so now he's going to be here in the top of the 6th trying to get some more runs, but Alex Gordon makes another phenomenal play to rob DEZ of a base hit. Alex has been making so many great plays at third in this game. It's been absolutely amazing. As we got, once again, Mike Jacobs with the big home run early on in the game. Here's the pitch, and that one stung again into the right center field gap. But the legendary arm of Torrey Hunter, ain't no way in hell I'm going to try to test that, as we will just hold at first for a single. So now Billy Butler up to the plate. That one on the ground. They could get a double play, and they will. A huge double play for DEZ. And once again, you know, the DEZ has been getting a lot of clutch double plays in this game. And then Kendrick Morales goes up, makes the catch to end the 6th. And DEZ still has that big slam there. Now, the big slam pretty much gives you 4 chances to load up the bases or hit a grand slam. If you have the bases loaded already, then that's the most ideal time to use it. But I think DEZ is holding on to that until that moment or until the 9th inning, as Alex Gordon, just an absolute highlight reel over there at third, makes yet another catch. He's just making this routine at this point. Now, he does have a big blast, but I have a big heat, which I can definitely use in my favor if he tries to use that, because then it gives me a boost when I try to pitch, and we'll definitely be needing that. So we might want to keep that, but would it be smart to use it and try to give ourselves a a really good lead? As again, bounces off his shortstop, but he's got another player there to make the catch. Here to the top of the 8th now, DEZ running out of time, and Greinke just mowing him down, as it's just a pitching duel at this point. Here into the bottom of the 8th, again, DEZ running out of time. That one, this center field, all the way to the wall. Hunter with the throw, and Tien stopped, because you got to hold the stick all the way down to continue going to the base. If you let up on the stick, your guy just stops running. And that's what happened there, as that one deep into center field. But Torrey Hunter makes a under or between the legs catch, robs Alex Gordon of a home run. So we go now to the top of the 9th. DEZ has 3 outs to try to make a play here. And he's not using his big blast here, as he's going to strike out, and DEZ is down to his last 2 outs. And I think now he's going to use his big slam. 4 rapid swings, load the bases for a grand slam. Technically, DEZ just needs a 2-run home run, but we got dual mode engaged, trying to pick the perfect pitch. It's a nice one. Get the first strike. Get the second strike. Here's the third. That's a base hit for the home run, for the lead. And he strikes out. He whiffs. And that is going to get us a huge second out. And DEZ is down to his last out in this game. He still has a turbo, but so do I. But that's a hanging breaking ball up the middle. Base hit. DEZ still alive. He was down to his last strike. And DEZ now still has a chance. Here's the pitch. That one, strike. Down to his last strike again in this game. Up the middle, a base hit. We use our turbo, get the ball in quick, and the bases are loaded with 2 outs. And I think it's time to go to the bullpen. I don't feel too comfortable right now with Greinke, so I'm going to bring in Joakim Soria. This was before he was absolute trash. So we're going to try to bring him in, see if he can do something good for us. And we're going to try to make a good pitch here. But DEZ pauses the game. And now the pitch was right down the middle, and it's up the middle. And DEZ is going to take the lead after he paused it when I was in the middle of trying to pitch. And then, in the middle of this pitch, DEZ disconnects his controller. I mean, DEZ is out here cheating, guys. Like, what more can I do? DEZ, he's pausing the game right when I'm trying to make a pitch. I mean, DEZ is trying to cheat right now. Can you believe... Come on, DEZ. I thought you had more integrity than this. And it looks like we might be losing this game as we're down now to our last out of the game. It all comes down to Miguel Olivo. God, I never thought I'd say that. And DEZ tries to hit me. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. But makes a bad pitch. Foul it off. Makes another bad pitch in that one. Deep into center field. Hunter will not be able to get it. He's going to have to play it off the carom. That's going to be a double for Miguel Olivo as we're still alive here in the 9th. Alberto Callaspo, that one down the line. That's a base hit. But with the legendary arm of Bobby Abreu, we are not going to try to score. We're going to try to leave it into the hands of Coco Crisp. And he launches that one deep into right. And the Royals are going to walk off with the win. After DEZ tried to cheat us out of a win, we get the big blast and we get the home run, a walk-off 3-run bomb by Coco Crisp to win the game for the Royals. Unbelievable. GG DEZ, even though you cheated. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a great day.